Okay, but why? He's not the fix for our defense. We need a top 4 defenseman. Let me explain. Slater Koekkoek came over from Tampa Bay in that Jan Rutta deal. In and out of the lineup. Kind of hit or miss with his play, but I mean, we can say that about a lot of guys this year. So he really didn't stand out. He wasn't the thing that was going to fix our defense. Obviously, he's a depth defenseman, 6th, 7th depth. This is a 1-year deal, $925,000. Not an entry-level contract, but $925,000 is entry-level contract type of money. This is a cheap deal. This is a type of player deal that every team has as a 6th, 7th defenseman. Every team needs guys like this because you tend to pay your top names big money. You need guys like this, contracts like this to stay under the salary cap. And with the Hawks, probably going to be making moves later on in this offseason to acquire an actual fix for our defense. We got to realize that these types of signings are necessary. The problem is, right now, we have a lot of these types of depth defensemen. The thing is, that's right now. Moves can still be made this offseason. We're very early in this offseason. The playoffs, in fact, are still going on. So hockey is still being actually played in this season. We still have the entry-level draft. We still have free agency. We still have restricted free agent re-signing. And all that time can be trades as well. So we might see a move that moves a guy like Gustav Forsling or Carl Dahlstrom, and all of a sudden we have less of these depth defensemen. So really what I'm trying to say is Slater Koekkoek has played half a season for us, right? It'll be interesting to see what he does under a full training camp. Well, this entire team, what will happen under a full training camp with Coach Colleton. What he can do, right? He's 25 years old. Defensemen tend to take a little bit longer to develop, and 25 is really not that old. However, he's not going to become, an elite defenseman, but he can get better than, what we've seen. And maybe a training camp will really make things click for him. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see on that front, but it's never a bad thing to have competition in training camp, especially for a defense that has struggled. You need to push guys to try and get better and try to fix it. So Slater Koekkoek signing this cheap deal for us, not really a bad thing at all. It's a risk-free thing for us, honestly. And I really, really want to nail down that we need to just keep in mind that these signings and these moves that will happen, try and take a step back. Try and view it as a bigger picture and see how all these pieces of the puzzle kind of come into place. Because a couple months from now, this signing might make a whole lot more sense. So thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this Slater Koekkoek re-signing down in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that as always. But most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time.